a cranky Kevin Costner, and a resilient Uma Thurman. 5 juicy stories from Maureen Dowd's Notorious. Interviews. Maureen Dowd has been profiling the rich, famous, and powerful for the New York Times since the 1980s. As she writes in her new collection Notorious, I've always been fascinated by how powerful people wield power, how charismatic people create charisma, how talented people nurture or squander their talent. She has a knack for asking questions that go right up to the edge of intrusion, but instead yield thoughtful, intimate insights. Notorious features conversations with everyone from Uma Thurman to Elon Musk, from Paul Newman to Mel Brooks. We picked 5 of the juiciest tidbits and anecdotes. They say life is just a series of snapshots, Dowd writes. This book certainly is. It's pioneering, talented, brilliant people at a certain moment in their lives, and those moments can be illuminating. Kevin Costner, never meet your heroes. Dowd confesses that Costner was once a big crush of hers. That was before she interviewed him in 1991 in New Orleans. Things got off to a bad start as we were walking through the French Quarter to his hotel for the interview. Dowd writes, a group of sweet seniors shyly asked Costner to pose for a picture with them as he waited at a red light, tapping his cowboy boot in irritation. Okay, he snapped at the women, but can't you see I'm being interviewed? Dowd writes it was like watching someone kick kittens. As the interview progressed, Costner asked Dowd with cocky assurance if she was going to play the interview tape for her girlfriends. I told him starchily, I interviewed Paul Newman and didn't play that tape for my girlfriends. So I think I can refrain from playing yours. Jane Fonda, sexual healing denied. When Dowd interviewed Jane Fonda in 2020, she asked the movie star / workout queen / bête noire of the right wing if she wanted to have sex with Che Guevara. No, I don't think about him, Fonda replied. Who I do think about, and what is a great regret, is Marvin Gaye. He wanted to and I didn't. I was married to Tom Hayden. I was meeting a lot of performers to try to do concerts for Tom, and the woman who was helping me do that introduced me to Marvin Gaye. Dowd, please tell me his pickup line included the words sexual healing. Fonda, I needed some, but he didn't say that, no. But then I read. Apparently he had my picture on his refrigerator. I didn't find that out until later, after he was dead. Paul Newman, the eyes don't have it. One of my favorite pieces in Notorious is Dowd's profile of Newman. Published in 1986, shortly before the release of The Color of Money, for which he would finally win his first Oscar, the story shows Newman to be a relatable and humorous conversation partner, and very self-conscious about being seen as a sex symbol. It is worth quoting at length. To the public, the actor's cerulean eyes have become a symbol of his stardom. To Newman, they have become a symbol of his long struggle to be thought of as a craftsman.